This is the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Refraktor Reconnaissance Team 3-pack. What's interesting about this box is, apart from the fact that I thought it would be much bigger, it's pretty small. But what's interesting is there's a lot of this foil stamp, sort of holographic foil stamp going on. And much of the parts where it should be white is actually this sort of holographic stamp, foil stamp on it. Much like what we've seen with the, if you collected the vintage collection, Star Wars figures, there were some variants that had that foil stamp variant, and it looks kind of like that. See, even the Hasbro logo in that foil, holographic foil, and everything that should be white is done in that as well, except the Siege logo, I suppose. So here, even the Transformers Dynamic logo, Takara Tony, on the side, on the back. Wow, look at this. Really nice. It feels like it's three-dimensional, but it's actually two-dimensional. It's not textured or anything like that. The description, the arc, then underneath, even the barcode is done in that foil stamp. I checked a couple other boxes as well, and there's really something moving inside. I'm not really sure what it is. That thing that's been sliding is just the manual. So, no need to worry. That's what's making that funny sound. Nice instruction sheet. Wow. Actually looks more like a brochure than an instruction sheet. Ooh. I like the deco, I like the design, but it's actually more confusing if you ask me. It feels like it's scanned by Soundwave or Teletran 1. So opening the box, you get a nice little insert right here. Not really a diorama, but you know, it's pretty cool. And if you open the entire box, there's more artwork inside. And this time it's Megatron instead of Optimus Prime. Also done in that foil stamp holographic look. More stuff here. Decepticon. That's pretty cool. It's actually a really nice box. The tray looks like this. No tapes, no twist ties, or none of that annoying plastic ties. It's just a clamshell. And what you get is what you'd expect. You get the 3 guns, which actually forms the tripod. Oh, there is a twist tie. My bad. You get Crimsy. I'm not sure if it's the same one as Masterpiece Megatron. MP5. I'm not sure because I already sold my Masterpiece Megatron. There are twist ties right here and here. And that's probably the only spot where there's a twist tie. So you can pop off camera Refraktor and then just pop these guys out without really cutting the ties. Okay, and here is the camera mode of the 3 Refraktor figures. Crimsy on top, of course. As I mentioned, the guns, they form a tripod. The shields, they form the lens of the camera. And what's interesting with this new version of, a second version of Refraktor, the colors actually reflect the colors of the toy, the original G1 toy, albeit this one has more metallic paint apps, more vibrant looking colors. And what's nice about this one, it comes with accessories that you wouldn't get with the regular release of Refraktor. Namely, this part right here. It's removable, this top part of the camera. You get a flash. Pretty cool. Nice looking flash. Doesn't really do anything, but I do love that they've put some effort in it, and it's not just a painted solid piece of plastic. They put a little bit of clear plastic right here. And you've got the handle right here where you're supposed to move and roll the film. Take that off right here. I guess this will form a shield or something, but it's actually pretty cool. and it just really completes the camera, I think, in my opinion. Really nice. And here we have the Reconnaissance team in their robot mode. And I love the fact that they have their individual colors, which looks so much like the original G1 toy. We have Spectra, Viewfinder, and Spyglass. And each one of them has one piece of the tripod, which also has different names. I mean, this one is like a laser, lens cutter, and whatever. Shutter, viewfinder, whatever. They named it, but it's the same gun, okay? And then part of the lens turns into a shield, a riot shield. So we've all seen that, and the only thing new here is they've got these other accessories from the camera. Let's start with Spectra. Now the official location for this shield or armor is supposed to be like this. And yeah, I'm not buying it. I think it should be, if you ask me, it should be on this side so that there's more flexibility to it, and you can act more as like a riot shield right there. Okay, and then viewfinder. These two pieces, they actually have tabs that swing out, so you can mount these viewfinder pieces right there on his shoulder and make his shoulders a little bit bigger. That's cool. Give them their own identity. And finally, Spyglass, the flash, it just mounts right here. I guess that's fine, but you can also mount it right here. I think it looks better this way. Okay. I love it. I love the colors. There. You get to see a lot of metallic paint apps on Spyglass. I think Spyglass is my favorite because of all these metallic pieces, like the silver and this metallic blue on his torso. He's got the silver as well, Spectra, but Viewfinder doesn't have anything metallic on him, I think. So yeah, it's the same mold, just painted differently. And there you have them with all their weapons. Look really cool. Really cool together. And speaking of the original release of Refraktor in the Siege line, here is the deluxe class individually sold Refraktor. And you gotta buy 3 of them separately. Not like this one, they all come in a set. And this is the toy accurate color, and then this one is the cartoon accurate color. I love the cartoon accurate color. I love all the pastel colors and all that. But I do love the toy accurateness, the G1 vibe that this new set is just giving off. And the extra accessories, wow. They really, really complete the set. But they're both great. And here they are in their space submarine alt mode, and the colors are still there. I mean, the individuality of each of the characters, and even the chest plate that they have underneath that glass or that clear plastic is also painted differently. Very nice. Gives them a lot of individuality. I mean, this one was really nice. They painted paint apps. I really love the paint apps on this one. Very, very cartoon accurate, but look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Hasbro and Takara Tomy nailed it for both versions of Refraktor. And here they both are in camera mode. And you know what? Hands down, I honestly think the Reconnaissance team version of Refraktor is the better set. You get more of the accessories. The colors are just absolutely amazing. The only thing this version, the first version, is what's going for this first version, what it has going for is the accuracy to how Reflector or Refraktor looked like in the cartoon. And I love the cartoon colors because that's what I saw in the cartoons, and that's what I wanted my toys to look like. So it's a tough choice. Which one should you get? it'll actually depend on your preference. If you love cartoon accurate colors on your shelf and all your generations are in cartoon accurate versions, then this is the one for you. If you love the toy accurateness of your generations figures, this is the one for you. Is it worth spending on? I personally think you should get both. I love both sets, and I don't know. I don't think I can get rid of one without getting rid of the other as well, because I love seeing Reflector in cartoon mode or in cartoon colors, but this set is just so amazing. There's so much detail about it, and it feels like it's a premium toy. Price-wise, out here in Manila, if you're gonna buy any of these are sold separately at about $20 each on Toys R Us or Toy Kingdom on retail. Hobby shops are a little bit more expensive, but this set, it'll set you back at least $90 to $100. So $60 versus $90 to $100. It might not, for some of you, it might not be worth the price jump just to get the extra accessories and the color, the toy accurate paint scheme. But for me, I think it's great. I think it's worth it. The set is going to get a 10 out of 10, just like what I said with this one. I really love what Hasbro's been doing with the Siege line. And these both sets, I think, are keepers. All right, one last thing we got to do. And there you go. I've transferred the camera accessories onto the cartoon accurate Refraktor, and it looks absolutely amazing on the cartoon colors. Really nice. That's how Reflector looked like in the cartoon when Megatron held him, or Soundwave, or whoever. And I mean, look at this set. It still looks great, even without the accessories. I still like it. But wow, what a ton of difference those accessories do to this version of Refraktor. Really loving it. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this little video review. If you did, please let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this new version, a more expensive premium version and a toy accurate version of Refraktor. Should you get this one, or you should keep the first version, or get both? Let me know in the comment section below, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. This has been the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Refraktor Reconnaissance Team 3-pack. Thanks for watching.